Sorry.
There's so many cameras. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Sing the theme song with me, Brian.
Yes, the theme song, which I...
time. Unwiltered time. It's time for unwiltered time.
Yeah!
Welcome to Unwiltered, the internet talk show
This is on the internet.
with our host, Bering Edwards. I'm the host.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just here. I was told to come here, and now I'm sitting in this chair and regretting my decision.
How'd you get
so
those
much.
sexy calves?
Well, basically the secret is just, the more you interact with this man right here, just his sexy aura just rubs off on you. So like, basically, whenever I'm with Will, these calves, they just, they just improve and improve and improve until, they reach this perfectional status that they're at right now. I mean, they're not Will's calves, but, they're getting there, But they're pretty damn perfect, if I do say so myself. And his shoes are off. Please help.
What was the most life-changing part of starring in the St. Andrews 6th grade production of The Lion King as Scar?
Well, I learned that, that acting and doing all that was way better than percussion, which would, happen in 5th grade. I don't know.
I actually went to see your production back in the day. Damn. And all I have to ask you is, will you please sign my forearm? Please.
Do you want the love heart over the eye, or just the regular eye?
Whatever you normally sign your biggest fans' forearms with, that's what I would like.
All right.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So I in 6th grade. Honestly, this is my big breakout moment. I really peaked. Honestly, I was Scar in The Lion King. I got to kill a lot of people. I guess lions, but that really affected me. Like playing such a tragic character. It really came into my own life. I really got to know myself.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was going for a joke there with how dark I was, and then it didn't work. So he's in charge.
As the
here.
hottest man in the 10th grade that people want to know. How much does Bering T. Edwards, to use a colloquial term, pull?
So, before we started, by the way, Will said, "How sexual do you want this to be?" And I said, "Not at all." But here we are.
I have not made it sexual in any way, shape, or form.
He's doing it right now with those piercing eyes. Not very much. To answer your question in a colloquial form, I do not pull very much.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Sing along to the song with me.
Champagne show washing over me.
It's a sweet, sweet life, living on the salty sea. One day you'll be as lost as me. Change your geography, and maybe you might be.
Yeah, so Will introduced me to country music about 1.5 years ago. I like it a lot. I like a lot. I like it a lot to the point where if I put on country music in the car, my brother just looks at me and goes, again. He's not even mad anymore, he's just disappointed. But yeah, Will introduced me to country music. And then it kind of came full circle because in his senior homily, he used a song that I recommended to him, which, that really meant a lot because, King of Country right here. like using a song in the senior homily that I recommended. You know, meant a lot.
Bering's really touched my heart in a real way. Bering, welcome to the rapid fire round.
Oh God.
You're on the athletic council.
I am. I'm an athlete.
So you get to interact with Jeff McCrary, our high school's athletic director, on a weekly basis.
Question.
What does he smell like?
I feel like I cannot give an accurate.
What is his
representation.
favorite shampoo?
I feel like I can't tell you.
What is his
on the
worst
air.
quality?
No comment.
What is your least favorite sport?
Now this I can talk hours on. Honestly, I don't know. For some reason my mind went to curling, but you know, love curling. Unrelated. Will, what's your favorite sport?
Curling.
Well, you know, it turns out, folks, that curling actually might be my least favorite sport. But I do think that tennis is obviously the best sport.
Well, I didn't ask you that.
Without
now
saying.
we'll move on to our next section. Send pics. Bering, I'm sending you this pic.
I remember this. This is crazy. I'm sending. Can I send you my pic? Or
Yes.
should I wait later?
Yes, you can
I'm
send me
sending
your
you
pic, and then
that pic.
Bering, I would like you to please respond to the pic that I sent you.
So
and then I will
this pic
respond.
for everybody is me and Heels after the Latin National Convention that Will and I went to a couple of years ago. He is also trying on heels in this store. For some reason, he didn't feel like he needed to show it, but I would like the record to show that Will bought the heels.
I
walked
the heels.
And then
Not
I walked
these heels.
away from
I have
the
some
heels.
green wedges.
But he bought those heels, and he rocked those heels.
They're still in my closet.
Honestly, like, I think I peaked in this photo right here. Like, look at this bone construction right here. Oh, look at these abs. I mean, like,
I would like to
what
thank
can I do?
Lorelei for sending in this picture to the Unwiltered Show. Unwiltered@gmail.com if you have any suggestions or you have sponsorships for us.
Mm-hmm. I would love to hear your feedback on the show.
Now I'll respond to this picture.
I saw nothing.
This is one Bering Edwards
That is
with
my
what appear to be
middle initial.
mutton chops.
Yes. Okay. So do you want background on this?
Yes, I would love some background on this photo.
So for all the folks at home, in 8th grade, the St. Andrews 8th grade play was A Christmas Carol, and I was playing
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Bob Cratchit. I'm 90% sure that's his name.
Were you playing?
I almost said Bob Marley, but no, but it's Bob Cratchit.
So you're playing Kermit the Frog.
I am playing Kermit the Frog. Honestly, that meant
Shout
more
out
to
him
me
up at
than
Christmas
anything
Carol.
else. Honestly, the best Christmas Carol media ever. That's a fact. Will and I agree on that. But so I ended up playing Bob Cratchit, and so I don't know if you can see because there's not color in the image, but I had on ghostly makeup, huge mutton chops, and I was in this way too tight but also way too big suit. It was really awkward, and the play was, no offense to the wonderful Mr. Kruger, who everybody at the school loves and adores, no questions asked. It was not the best thing anybody's ever seen.
I unfortunately did not get the chance to see
He
this
fortunately did not have to see it, is another way of putting it.
Well, thank you for this edition of Send Pics.
I mean, this pic is pretty awesome, so I'll cherish it and love it forever.
Now it's time for Unwiltered, where you get 45 seconds to say whatever you want, but I get 15 seconds first. Recently, I've come to love putting mayonnaise on my french fries.
Mm-mm.
Now, as a warm-blooded American, I never thought that I would enjoy this pursuit. But I've come to see that perhaps the Europeans have some great things to offer.
Time. Honestly, I don't care about the french fries. Do whatever you want. Now, I want to address some previous controversy aired on this show. Now, Will and John Burroughs, the first guest, both claim that pajamas is pronounced pajamas. Now, I don't know about you, but as an American and as a human being, I cannot accept that. because they might call them jammies, but they're still pajamas. Because I will not let the alt left take over this country and start calling them pajamas, because that is unacceptable. As a traditional American who believes in freedom, believes in this country, believes that pajamas is a disgusting, horrible word, and it is pajamas. Pajamas.
Time
Is the word.
Shut up. Thank you, Bering. Now, taking just a moment to tell the listeners of our show that we love all people everywhere, and we do not want to discriminate against anyone.
But if you say pajamas, why are you here?
Thank you for being on our show, Bering.
You know, even in this pajama world, even though you say pajama, I still can be around you sometimes. I can be around you sometimes without getting really angry. But a lot of the times, I just get so angry. Also, this man is amazing. I love Will.
I lost it a little bit, but that's okay.
He
Jack
never
Weaver will
had
do
it.
some magic editing.
Oh, big thanks to Jack Weaver and India Caramelli for, filming our gorgeous faces.
We didn't have a choice. This is true.
I just finger gunned. Oh my god, what have I done with my life? Yeah.
Bering, what's your favorite Black Eyed Peas song?